My name is Ginger Aber. I am originally from Colorado Springs, Colorado. I moved up to Denver about 4 years ago. I am the director of intake for 5280. I have been in this business of sober livings for almost 4 years. I have a lived experience background, and I just love to help people and meet them where they're at.
What is your role at 5280 Fresh Start, and how did you become involved with the organization?
I originally met Moses, the owner, at a parole orientation where he was very nervous. It was his first time there, and I just kind of walked up to him and said, hey, it's going to be okay, just be yourself. And we presented together. We created a connection and a relationship from there. And we met in a grocery store, and he said, hey, I really want you to come work with me. And I was like, well, let's just see if our paths align, and they do. And so that's when I started to work for 5280 Fresh Start. I'm the director of onboarding for 5280, and I am the director for 5280 Fresh Start. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Fresh to Death, peer coaching.
Oh, wait, okay, yeah, you want to go into that? Fresh to Death?
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about that. What is that, Fresh to Death?
It is a peer coaching business that we are getting up and running, and what we want to do, our main goal is to apply a curriculum that Moses has written just on basic life skills. Also, we want to do something within the trades. We don't want to give a man a fish, we want to teach a man how to fish.
What does a typical day look like when you're working with clients?
It's just sitting down with them and having conversations, and coming of a place of curiosity of really what they want to do, where they want to go, and how we can help get them there.
How would you describe the mission of 5280 Fresh Start in your own words?
The mission of 5280 Fresh Start is to really meet people where they're at and treat them holistically as a whole person. Really get them to the places and meet the needs of what they think they need, and then also to get them to dream big. Like, I don't want anybody to work a menial job. I want them to have a career, and just getting them to really think about what they really want to do in life. Like, X marks the spot. I look at it as a treasure map of here we are today, this is where we're at, these are the things we need to accomplish, and what's your X? And I want to know what that is, and I want to get them there.
When it comes to 5280 Fresh Start, what makes them stand out? What makes them different from any other organization that's doing the same thing?
I believe 5280 Fresh Start stands out because we are not in the business of helping people, we're in the business of assisting them. But when I say that, I mean we are in the business of assisting them from one resource to the next to help them make the moves that they need to move, but allow them to make the decisions as well, and do the things that they need to do themselves, but also offer that support and that help.
What's a moment or a story that's come from 5280 that reminds you of why you do this work?
A moment was just really when I walked up into the houses for the first time, and I was meeting the gentlemen who live there for the very first time, and being able just to sit down and be like, hey, I'm Ginger, and I just really want to know how I can help you, and the excitement in their faces, and just the aha moments of, wow, somebody really wants to help me instead of tell me what to do.
How do you see people change from the moment they came to the moment they complete the program?
First of all, when they come in, just seeing the brokenness of them, and as they go through the program, seeing the transformation of, I can do this, like this is possible, and this is worth it. And I'm worth it.
What are some common barriers your clients face, and how do you help them work through those challenges?
Some of them come from incarceration. Some of them have charges that make it hard for them to find employment. I am just a person who goes out and finds the resources, every resource I possibly can to help them. Sometimes it's social needs, sometimes it's financial needs, most of the time it's employment needs, and just really trying to connect them with the resources that Denver, Colorado has and offers to help them be successful.
How does the team at Fresh Start support each other, and what's the culture like behind the scenes?
The team is really Moses and I. We really communicate with each other a lot. The culture is just supporting each other 100% in everything that we do in order to help support our participants.
What do you enjoy most about your job, and what keeps you coming back every day?
The things I enjoy mostly about my job is just helping people. I come from a background of incarceration, and I needed the help when I got out, and I had to learn how to ask for it, and just being able to be that person to help them and being the person that they can ask for help as well.
If you could tell the community one thing about the people you serve, what would it be?
That they're people. They're not a number. They're not an addiction. That they're still people and they're humans, and they deserve the world. They deserve to own something. They deserve everything else that everybody else gets in this world, and we need to help them get there.
Is there anything that you want to expand on? You want to give any words of encouragement to anybody that may be facing a dark time or looking for a way out?
I just want to say that recovery is a journey. It's not a destination, and it's an amazing journey. And for myself, this journey has been the most amazing thing I've ever gone through, and everything that was taken from me, I have gotten back tenfold. And I just want people to know that it is possible, that recovery does happen, and that they don't have to be scared of who they are. Their background doesn't have to keep their back on the ground.